Hi kids, it's Bunny, and I'm here with a new journal called The Feminine Mystique, and it's very feminine. We start off with this velvet pink, well, sort of dusty rose ribbon. And let's see if I can undo it and show you the cover. With a little lace over here and a lovely mysterious woman over here. I need to probably pull out a little. Always do that. Always need to pull out. And as you can see, it's pretty chunky with lace and things on the edges. Okay. Let's see if I can get it in the frame. And inside, as you see, we have a pocket with several little journal cards, which you can write on the back of all the journal cards, which gives you extra writing space. And at the front I have an about this journal info, which will tell you how the journal can be used in case you're not sure what the heck you're supposed to do with this thing. And the pretty pattern papers that you see throughout came from Digital Curio on Etsy. Very lovely. And the first pocket has journaling cards and a little piece of ephemera, faux ephemera. Most of the ephemera in here is not real. Some of it is though. We'll see. We have flowers on the corners of a lot of the pages. Here's a page out of a book, and I did a little collaging with a napkin on there, lace on the edges. This is a page out of a children's songbook, a very old children's songbook, very vintage. I'm not sure what year, but it's very old. The doily, a page out of an old encyclopedia, and this is a little fragile, not much, but be careful. Then we have some vellum paper with a pretty image on it. A page out of another book about herbs and plants. Here's a pocket made out of a page from the bird book with a journaling card and a tag, which you can also journal on the back of. Here's very old sheet music, the bobolink. Oh, and we have our first large pocket in which you will find some beautiful journaling cards. These are my favorites. And a little mini notebook for you to do some more journaling in, and it's even got mini paraphernalia in it. Other half of the old sheet music. More journaling cards. I should probably go faster because I'm always running out of time. And more faux ephemera, which you can also write on the back of the faux ephemera also. The book page, more vellum, this one with a pretty butterfly image on it. Another book page, doily, the children's songbook again. Another tuck with a vintage ticket to Pacific Ocean Park. Journaling card and another tag. Very shadowy today for some reason. Sorry about that. More book pages. Here's a vintage photograph. It's actually a postcard, a photograph that's been made into a postcard with a mysterious woman in the picture. Into our second signature, more book page, another tuck with journaling cards. I have little clusters here and there throughout. This is a wallpaper, which you can write on the back of this one. Book page. This is sheet music, vintage. Here's a little bag. Inside you'll find a vintage photograph of a lady and a little teeny journaling card. And here's another little pocket with a little faux ephemera and a journaling card. Another book page with a little washi. This is a handmade piece of paper. It's got flowers in it. And here is a second big pocket. And in this we have not only beautiful journaling cards, but also a vintage genuine love letter from 1927. And it's very sweet. You'll want to read that. More handmade paper. Another tuck with journaling cards and tag. I do need to go quickly. And more book page. Little washi. Another bag with a little ruffle, cloth ruffle on it, with little tiny journaling cards. More sheet music with a little surprise underneath the fold. Here's more wallpaper, and I put a little bit of fabric with stamping on it. And here's a very blingy tuck with journaling cards, mysterious women, and another piece of faux ephemera. More book page. There's a little doily. On to the third signature. We have a tuck with a pretty journaling card, and also, well, there we go. It also flips up, and underneath is a little cameo that you can put on a chain and wear it as a necklace if you like, or just leave it as a little surprise in your book. More of the sheet music. Another cluster. Another piece of vellum with different butterflies. More of the children's book. Here's a little doily with some roses on it. Some stern looking owls. They're mysterious looking. Here's another pocket with more pretty ladies. And a tag. And another book page. Here's another big pocket. And this one has some gorgeous pictures I just love these. You can, of course, you can journal on the back. They're a good size for that. And here's another mini notebook, even smaller than the other one, with a little tiny ephemera in it. And here's another fabric ruffle. Another tuck with a tag and a journaling card and faux ephemera. More book page, another doily, more of the music book, children's music book. There's another piece of vellum. In this tuck we have more lovely ladies and a piece of faux ephemera. You can write on the back of all that stuff. A little cluster. More vintage sheet music with a little surprise under the fold. Here's another vintage photograph with some lovely mysterious ladies on it. And into the fourth signature with its fringy edge. Book page. Here is a pocket with journaling card, tag, and another journaling card. And here's another little bag. It has little journaling cards and another vintage photograph. Here's another collaged napkin on sheet music. Turned out very pretty. Here's some more wallpaper. Did a little stenciling on the back, but you can still write over that. It's very light. This colored paper has, what do you call that stuff? I didn't write it down. It's white and you can write on that. Gesso. It's gesso. That's what it is. Okay. Handmade paper. Another tuck with journaling card and a tag and more faux ephemera. Book page. And of course there are blank pages throughout for journaling on. Pocket, journaling card and a tag. Here is a pretty sequin sari ribbon from India. Handmade paper. A tuck with more journaling cards. And a tag. There's more wallpaper. You can write on the back of it, even though I've done a little light stamping and stenciling. You can still write on it. Here's another bag. What's in it? Ooh, here's a vintage photograph of a lady and some little mini cards. Here's another tuck with journaling cards. Lady with an owl. And another book page. Come on, hands, you can do it. And here's a little mini envelope with a little mini card in it. And in the inside back cover, we have some more faux ephemera, some journaling cards, and here's a little card that has my logo on it, handmade by Bunny. And that's the journal, the Feminine Mystique journal. And you can find it in my Etsy shop. And thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.